If anyone knows me, you know my favorite color is basically black. So today we're going to be making a Death and Company cocktail called the Beach Goth. To start off, we're going to use half an ounce of pineapple juice, 0.75 ounces of fresh squeezed lemon juice. There it is. We're going to use a teaspoon of white creme de coco. Make sure it's white.
And it's TSP, not TBS.
Yes, a teaspoon, not tablespoon. Teaspoon. Tisp. All right. Then we're going to use 0.75 ounces of banana liqueur, 1 full ounce of Amaro, I'm going to probably butcher this name, Ramazzotti.
Ramazzotti.
That.
Oh, make it right.
We're just going to go with it.
That Amaro.
That Amaro.
The one she showed in the
The
video.
one I showed in the video. Correct. And then an ounce. Ramazzotti. There we go. All right. And then we're going to use 1.5 ounces of your favorite brand of bourbon. And then ideally you want to use a pebble ice for this because we're going to do a dirty dump with this, which means we're not going to strain in any way. Everything that goes into the shaker tin is going to come right back out into our glass. Unfortunately, my husband doesn't think I'm fancy enough to have a pebble ice maker. So I'm just stuck with these janky cubes from my fridge.
Janky fridge cubes.
Janky fridge cubes.
Hey, if they're making it at home, this is probably what everybody's working with.
No, other people got pebbles.
Okay.
All right, we are still gonna shake for about 15 to 20 seconds until it's ice cold in your hand. Ooh. Suction.
Wow.
I know, sorry.
You know,
Oh, God. Oh, freezer burn. All right, don't judge my glass. My mom's floofy glasses. Like I said, we're gonna do a dirty dump with this, which means we're gonna just go straight in, no straining or anything. And then I am a little shorter than I would like to be, so I'm just gonna add a couple more cubes just to bring the cocktail up to the level I would like it to be. Okay. And then I would recommend like a dehydrated pineapple as well, but I got a beautiful banana slice instead. All right. And there we have our Beach Goth cocktail. Remember, this is a Death and Company original, so I'm very excited to try this one. I've never been to Death and Company, but it is on my to-go list. All right, I'm going to taste the cocktail. I'm going to rate it, 1 being I would have 1, move on to the next cocktail, 5 being I would drink it all night, and hate myself in the morning. So let's see if we're going to hate ourselves tomorrow. So I get a lot of the banana, obviously, from the banana slice, but my husband is throwing shoes while recording. All right.
it's not going well.
It's not going well. This is super interesting. There is a lot going on in this cocktail, but it's also super balanced. It's crazy. I taste the banana. I don't taste the creme de coco a whole lot, but I definitely am I'm getting like the bitterness from the Amaro, and then I can still taste the bourbon. And I taste the, it's just, I don't know, like all the flavors just mesh really well together. Like I taste everything for the most part. It's just, it's weird. I gotta test one more time for science. Yeah, it just goes really, really well together. I'm very confused. I'm befuddled. It's a good word, befuddled.
It was kind of interesting because you smelled the banana at the
Yeah.
start, and then it's like pow, completely different.
Yeah, you're expecting a totally different flavor when you get the smell. So but everything works together so excuse me, I inhaled something. But everything works together so well. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense, but it's delicious. So for me, I think I'm gonna have to give this one a 4.5 out of 5. I do think I don't think there's anything that you could do to like change this cocktail because I do think it's a very good cocktail. It's just not one that I would necessarily drink all night long. It's definitely a delicious cocktail though. So I recommend if you have the chance to make it at home, I highly recommend giving it a try. If you have a Pebble ice maker, you're no longer my friend. Anyway, ingredients are going to be listed down below. So if you would like to make it at home, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think, and I will see you guys at the next pour. Cheers.